We're taking a look at a basic pistol class from MDFI, Michigan Defensive Firearms Institute. This class was held in February of 2010 at the Pima Pistol Club on the north side of Tucson. It was brought into town by Tucson Guns, one of the gun shops here in town. They've been working with Steve Fisher from MDFI for a number of years to bring his classes into town. The MDFI basic pistol class is designed for your CCW, CPL, concealed permit holder to get a level of skill above what they'd get with their basic requirements for a CCW and give them the skills that they might need to survive a lethal encounter. Steve is the first to tell you he's not a special forces operator. He does have some law enforcement experience. However, he's just a shooter. He has a lot of skills. He's in the industry. He takes a lot of classes. He's gained a lot of knowledge over the years, and he brings that knowledge to his students. Pretty economical class. This class was $175 per student, which isn't very high on the spectrum of shooting classes at this level. It offers the students a level of skill beyond what they're going to get with their basic requirements at their state level CCW permit. Give you confidence. More importantly, it's going to give you drills, techniques, and things you can practice throughout the year so that you, once you've gained your skills in a class like this, so that you can maintain those skills. A good 25, sometimes more, 25%, sometimes more of the class will be returning students who've taken Steve's classes in the past. And because Steve is constantly out there training, when you come back and take his class over and over, there's always something to learn. There's always new techniques. Of course, new gear is always being developed. And since Steve sees a lot of the gear that's out there, he's got good insight as to what is worthwhile, what to steer away from, what's worked for him, what he's seen fail at classes. Another aspect of a firearms class like this is the gear. I've seen plenty of students who've decided by reading forums on the internet or magazine articles that this is the perfect pistol for them. However, once they've shot multiple hundreds of rounds through the pistol in a day of shooting like this, they've decided that another make or model would be more appropriate for them. And same with holsters, same with magazine carriers, belts. Really, it's a stress test for all of your gear. A class like this is going to go through basic operation of the pistol, through manipulations, malfunction clearances, the different techniques that you're going to want to incorporate as you draw and then after shooting.
Nice, easy,
the students in this particular class ranged from novice, quite inexperienced, to students who have taken multiple classes, and really there was no one left behind. It didn't slow down to the point where the experienced shooters were bored. Steve, as an instructor, really was able to keep the class kind of moving together. They were able to cover just about everything in his curriculum